Cyberstrike. In the ever-evolving landscape of digital warfare, a new chapter unfolds. Pakistan targets India's digital landscape, marking a significant escalation in their ongoing conflict. The digital world is a battleground. Recently, tensions between Pakistan and India spilled onto this new front line, transforming the nature of their rivalry. Pakistan launched a significant cyber attack against India, showcasing the increasing sophistication of cyber warfare tactics. This attack targeted key parts of India's digital infrastructure, including government websites, financial institutions, and communication networks. It served as a stark reminder of the vulnerability of nations in the digital age, where critical systems can be compromised with a few keystrokes. The attack, attributed to groups believed to be operating with the support of the Pakistani government, targeted a range of government and private sector websites, causing widespread disruption. The hackers' objective seemed twofold: to disrupt essential services and to spread fear and uncertainty among the Indian populace, creating a sense of chaos and instability. This attack underscored the growing threat of state-sponsored cyber warfare, where nations use digital means to achieve strategic objectives. This event is a wake-up call for nations and individuals alike, highlighting the urgent need for enhanced cybersecurity measures. It highlights the importance of robust cybersecurity measures, including advanced firewalls, antivirus systems, and continuous monitoring of digital networks. As we become increasingly reliant on digital systems, protecting them from malicious actors is paramount. Nations must invest in cybersecurity infrastructure, and individuals must stay vigilant to safeguard their personal information. High-profile targets a nation's digital face defaced. In an unprecedented cyber attack, a series of high-profile Indian websites were compromised, sending shockwaves through the nation. The cyber attack targeted a wide range of Indian websites, affecting both public and private sectors. From government portals to financial institutions, no corner of the digital landscape was spared. These included government portals, financial institutions, and media outlets. The attackers meticulously planned their assault, ensuring maximum disruption and visibility. Among the most notable victims were the official website of the Indian Ministry of External Affairs, the National Stock Exchange of India, and several prominent news websites. These high-profile targets were chosen to send a clear message. The defacement of the Ministry of External Affairs website was particularly symbolic. It struck at the heart of India's diplomatic and international presence. It replaced the official government page with messages of Pakistani nationalism. This act was not just a technical breach but a political statement, aimed at undermining national pride and sovereignty. This brazen act demonstrated the hackers' intent not just to disrupt, but also to humiliate their target. The provocative messages were designed to incite and provoke, adding insult to injury. The attack on the National Stock Exchange caused significant concern, although trading activities were not disrupted. The potential for financial chaos was evident, highlighting the fragility of digital infrastructures. These attacks highlight the vulnerability of even heavily protected websites and systems. Despite advanced security measures, the attackers found and exploited weaknesses. They underscore the evolving sophistication of cyber attackers. The methods used were advanced, indicating a high level of planning and expertise. No entity, regardless of its size or security measures, is immune to the threat. This incident serves as a stark reminder of the ongoing battle in cyberspace, where the stakes are incredibly high and the adversaries are constantly evolving. Behind the screens, unveiling the hacker's toolkit. In the shadowy corners of the internet, hackers employ a variety of sophisticated tools and techniques to breach security systems and cause chaos. While the full extent of the attack is still being investigated, cybersecurity experts are working tirelessly to piece together the puzzle. Preliminary reports suggest the hackers employed a multi-pronged approach, utilizing a blend of different methods to maximize their impact and evade detection. They used a combination of techniques, each designed to exploit specific vulnerabilities in the target's defenses. These included distributed denial of service, or DDoS, attacks, website defacement, and data breaches. Each method has its own unique impact and requires different countermeasures. DDoS attacks, a common tool in the cyber attacker's arsenal, flood a target server with traffic. This overwhelming surge of data can cripple even the most robust systems. This overload renders the website inaccessible to legitimate users, causing significant disruption to businesses and services. Website defacement, on the other hand, involves replacing the content of a website with the attacker's message. This can be used to spread propaganda, misinformation, or simply to demonstrate the hacker's prowess. Data breaches, potentially the most damaging of the three, involve stealing sensitive information. This can include personal data, financial records, or proprietary business information. Understanding the hacker's methods is essential for developing effective countermeasures. By studying their techniques, cybersecurity professionals can anticipate future attacks and strengthen their defenses. It is a crucial step in shoring up defenses and preventing future attacks. Continuous vigilance and adaptation are key in the ever-evolving battle against cyber threats. Digital chaos, the immediate impact of the attack. The cyber attack caused widespread disruption and uncertainty. Government websites became inaccessible. Citizens were unable to access essential services. The stock market experienced volatility, eroding investor confidence. The media, struggling to report on the attack while facing their own cyber challenges, faced an uphill battle in disseminating accurate information. The attack highlighted the fragility of our interconnected world. It demonstrated how dependent we have become on digital systems for even basic functions. The attack served as a stark reminder that in today's world, an attack on the digital realm can have tangible, real-world consequences. Section 5. India fights back. A nation mobilizes its cyber defenses. The Indian government responded swiftly to the cyber attack. They activated their national cybersecurity protocols and initiated a large-scale investigation. Technical experts worked around the clock to restore affected websites and services. Law enforcement agencies, in collaboration with international partners, launched an operation to track down the perpetrators. The government also took steps to reassure the public. They emphasized their commitment to protecting India's digital infrastructure. They announced plans to enhance cybersecurity capabilities and strengthen defenses against future attacks. This attack served as a catalyst for India to bolster its cyber defenses and cooperate more closely with global partners in combating cybercrime. Section 6. The cyber battlefield. A new frontline emerges. This cyber attack is not an isolated incident. It is part of a larger trend of nations increasingly utilizing cyber attacks as a tool of statecraft. These attacks can range from relatively minor acts of espionage to large-scale disruptions of critical infrastructure. This event highlights the emergence of cyberspace as a new domain of warfare. It is a domain where the lines between peace and conflict are blurred. In this new battleground, nations engage in a constant game of cat and mouse. They probe each other's defenses, seeking to exploit vulnerabilities and gain an advantage. Section 7. Escalation or détente. The uncertain future of cyber warfare. The future of cyber warfare between Pakistan and India remains uncertain. Some analysts believe this attack could lead to an escalation of hostilities. Others argue that both countries recognize the risks of uncontrolled cyber conflict and will seek to establish norms and rules of engagement. The international community has a crucial role to play in shaping this future. It can encourage dialogue and cooperation between nations. International agreements can establish norms for responsible state behavior in cyberspace. These agreements can help to prevent cyber attacks from escalating into full-blown cyber warfare. Section 8. Lessons learned, strengthening defenses in a hyper-connected world. The recent cyber attack against India offers valuable lessons for all nations. It underscores the importance of robust cybersecurity measures. Governments and private organizations need to invest in strengthening their digital defenses. They must prioritize protecting critical infrastructure from cyber attacks. Education and awareness are also paramount. Citizens need to be informed about the risks of cyber attacks. They need to learn how to protect themselves from becoming victims of cybercrime. By working together, we can create a safer and more secure digital world. Section 9. The global impact, cyber warfare, and the New World Order. This cyber attack is a stark reminder that we live in an interconnected world. What happens in one corner of the globe can have ripple effects across the world. The attack highlights the need for international cooperation in combating cybercrime. Cybersecurity is not just a national issue, it is a global challenge. It requires a coordinated global response. By working together, sharing information, and developing international norms, we can create a safer and more secure digital world for all.